Yeah. Uh, I think you all know Milarepa. Maybe, yeah, you all heard about Milarepa. He was independent and famous yogi, and the best one independent uh, and one life he got enlightenment.
Mm,
So with practice Tandura subject, Vajrayana.
mm,
Uh, and he first he got problem a lot with uncle, and they give problem a lot, and then he learned black magic, and he sent black. He used black magic to uncle aunt, and there he put revenge completely. Then he want to learn Buddhist, and he got a good teacher uh, who Marpa Lozawa. Lozawa it mean in translator. In Tibetan language,
mm,
Lozawa. Lozawa. In English, translator. He
mm,
was most famous translator in Tibetan. That's Chem.
mm,
Actually, Marpa Mela lineage belong to Kajupa. Yeah,
mm,
Kajupa. I think Mar Marpa first Kajupa in Tibet. I think in Tibet, Kajupa founder Marpa. Second, Mela. Anyway, I don't
mm.
talk a lot. You maybe I may confuse you. What's
Mm.
it? I don't know.
Yes. Oh,
So
I read the Marpa's biography,
mm,
and then yeah, he brought the Kagyu lineage to Tibet.
yes, yes. Well, that's a very good refer. Uh, if you have a suggestion, whoever, please share here directly. I think it is good idea, good way through discuss. Yeah, uh, like our meeting is not a class, just discuss and more happy. So we, yeah, no need to respect each other. We are same
Mm,
student, so same level. We share each other on our experience. That's good. Especially we live different country, different culture, and if we can share each other, we get new information. So a lot. That's good. So Mela, anyway, he got marble, and he started seriously, and he look like punishment from marble, because he work hard for building That's building for Marpa's son. He non-flower. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, Mela built himself and non-floor a house. Anyway, and there he studied a lot, and there after that he practiced and meditate for a long time, and then he got the good realization, experience, everything, and he can meditate without food and no needs facility, clothes, food. At that time, his sister came to him because she want to see her brother long time, not see each other. And she thought Mela passed away already. But people say your brother somewhere, and then she found him, and one day she got him, and she had one request, and if you want to be good practitioner, please you don't do that like without clothes and without food. Very poor. I don't like this practitioner. I I came from my area. On the way, I met a good teacher. His name Paralozava. Paralozava. Lozava is a translator, right? That's Paralozava, Marpa Lozava. At that time, Marpa Lozava passed away. And Paralozava, most famous Lama, that time, she met him and she saw Paralozava. Paralozava gave teaching. He had so many students and people respect and offer and whatever, everything perfect. And she taught my brother, if become like him, I'm very happy. But my brother, he taught himself a practitioner, but no practitioner. It's offer no food, no clothes, and at least he cannot shy other because without clothes, and I don't like him. He anyway, she requires him, and he didn't accept as his sister requested, and there actually Mela at that time he had a few students, and the student asked uh, Milarepa like this, that you are amazing, you are a special being, you are not ordinary being. Because first you learn black magic, and you were successful because you got good teacher, and you can learn black magic, and you can revenge. And after that, you studied Buddhism, also you got a good teacher, and you can study it perfectly, completely, and then you uh, want to do meditation, you can do, and you can practice. What you want, you can do. That's why amazing. You are special. Uh, I think you already uh, got alignment, and you already Buddha. Uh, you are not ordinary being, said that, right? Because Rebecca taught recently this. I cannot do anything. I'm stupid. I would let it be. Yeah, student say, Marba, we cannot do like you because our good karmic action does not enough like you. Uh, and we cannot compare with you. Practice impossible because you already Buddha and we are different, totally different. Said that. Mela replied that, oh, you think that we are different and you are poor, you are stupid. If you try to practice, you cannot do like me. That's your idea? Said, yeah, student, yes, yes, of course. I cannot do practice like you because we have different karma, different action. My karmic action cannot compare with your karmic action. Already different. That's why I don't want to compare with you. I don't want to competition with you. So I cannot achieve Buddhahood this life. Impossible. Because we should depend on our karmic action. Said that. Okay, Mela. Okay, you are totally wrong. Totally wrong. Your conception is wrong conception. Uh, you cannot believe yourself. That's one thing. You cannot believe in um, cause, cause and result effect. uh, if you want to be like me, first you believe yourself. Second, you believe cause and result. Then you can do. How? Mela student ask again to Mela. How I can do that like you? Impossible. Why not? uh, when I uh, when I was a child and especially studying black magic and I'm ordinary being and I accumulate bad karmic action a lot, a lot. And I was worse than you because I have bad karmic action already, especially I collect a lot. But I believe myself I can purify with practice, with studying, with meditation, and there because if I can practice which purify uh, destructive emotion or bad karmic action, because everything depends on the cause, and they were impermanent.
Hmm.
I try to purify, I try to remove destructive emission. I can do. Why not? Or I could accumulate. Why I can purify? Why I can remove them? Same thing. I could collect them, so I can remove them, abandon them. Then, so I first believe in myself, and second, I believe cause and effect or an result, and I practice continually for a long time, many years. Finally, my realization, my experience better and better because my realization, my experience were impermanent. I can change. Say that. How? Uh, anyway, Rebecca, you try to realize emptiness. You try to understand the emptiness. You can do.
True. I'm getting a little bit better. At least now I know what I have to study. And I just need to take a bunch of notes on it and keep studying it over and over again until it sinks in. I think I want to understand what the different schools think, their differences, and then I can understand, then I'll be able to understand the Prasangika better if I understand what the other schools think, I think. That's my plan. I hope that's a good plan.
Yeah. And
Okay.
yeah, good. Yeah. You another other student, you have a suggestion on topic, please share. Raphael.
And thank you, Gashila. Thank you. I should.
Sorry, but I wasn't following the conversation on WhatsApp. What I understood is that she wasn't understanding the emptiness. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So my suggestion is to do the practice like non-draw and so on, and devotion and ask for a guru for blessings to also help you to understand. And yeah, so I think that would be it. And of course, speak with your teacher.
Thank you.
Yeah. Another you have idea. Uh, Rebecca, especially you have doubt about between Percentica, Mathematica, and the Statica Mathematica, right?
Mhm.
you want to realize emptiness different between emptiness of percentage conception system, synthetic conception system, right?
And the other ones, maybe if I can understand all of them and how they're different, maybe I'll finally get it. I don't remember right now what I learned, but I know that there were differences. Yeah, a lot of differences. Yeah.
If I share let's say the biography or history through that situation, maybe we can understand a little bit between percentage system and Sutetica Mathematica or percentage Mathematica. What is different? Maybe a little bit. I hope you understand a little bit. It's put after Buddha passed away, right? And in India, there came Nagarjuna, right? Nagarjuna. And Nagarjuna found a system which is Mahayana or Mathemika, right? Mathemika conception, Mathemika system, Mathemika perspective, right? After Buddha passed away, around 400 years, during 400 years, Mahayana perspective, Mahayana system disappear in India because their Hinayana, Mahayana are good, fight, and there, I don't know, there's some maybe some religion, some conception, and they are good and fight. That's why Mahayana perspective, Mahayana system disappear in India. After 400 years, Nagarjuna came to India. He found Mahayana perspective and Mathemika, right? So he wrote some textbook. This textbook totally different Hinayana textbook. And he explained this textbook follow Mahayana perspective. Shajamine give teaching in the world Mahayana teaching Mathemika, but after he passed away, disappeared. So I got again, and I explain again, say that. Okay, then first his student Buddhapalta, right? Maybe you heard, Rebecca, you heard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He had commentary on Nagarjuna textbook. Right? First, Buddhapalta, he wrote a commentary on Nagarjuna textbook. Second, what's the name? Buddhapalta. Oh, I cannot remember his name. Oh, I check. You can remember?
I was thinking Chandrakirti. Was that the next one? And those two kind of split, but I don't remember in between.
Another one.
Oh, I don't know.
Baba Viveka.
Oh,
You know? Baba
sure.
Viveka. Baba Viveka. Baba Viveka.
Okay.
Yeah. Second, Nagarjuna student, Baba Viveka, he wrote commentary on Nagarjuna textbook. There happened two different view, different conception, different system. And nowadays, Persejika Madhyamika follow Chandrakirti Buddhapalta. Sudetika Madhyamika follow with Baba Viveka.
Okay.
So different. We have two different Madhyamika, Persejika or Sudetika. Sudetika teacher or founder Baba Viveka. Persejika founder Buddhapalta or Chandaket.
Okay.
So little bit different conception. Anyway, in Tibet Buddhist, Tibet Gelo Nima Kaju Sacha or follow with Chandaket
Oh,
yeah, Buddhapalta.
okay.
We don't care Baba Viveka conception. So yesterday, Lion give you some suggestion. Yeah, she quoted His Holiness Dalai Lama teaching. That conception is Sudetika Madhyamika conception. So we practice Sudetika Madhyamika conception. Yeah, maybe you get a little bit,
Mhm.
I don't
Thank
know.
you. Thank you. It will take me some time. I'll go over it, keep going over it. Thank you. Yes, that helps. Thank you, Geshe.
It's a different conception is that, right? Persejika Madhyamika or Sudetika Madhyamika, all of object depend on the subject. Everything depend on the mind depend on the conception, right? The both of accept that situation. So we say that that is good, someone that is good, someone that is not good, someone that is very tasty, someone that is not tasty. We can see different, that situation depend on the people, depend on the mind, depend on the subject. Say that's right. So percentage mathematics say 100% depend on the mind, depend on the subject, depend on the people idea. 100%. Percentage static mathematics 50% depend on subject, 50% exist object.
Huh.
Different is that. That's all. That's all. 50% we can say that is good, that is bad, that is very tasty, that is not tasty, right? One thing, two people can see same thing. First, it's not good. Second, it's good. It's true, not just argument. See on conception, right? People see that, right? That is true, right? We go to shopping to people. First, I want to buy these shoes. That's nice. Second, not good. I don't like this. That's true, right? They just no argument. That's truth. So we can see a person mathematics, nice or bad or good, 100% depend on mind, 100 depend on the people conception. Static mathematics, no. 50% depend on mind, 50% on the subject, 50% exist on object.
Huh.
That's all.
So the Savantrika, are they saying then that the objects actually exist?
Yeah.
Oh.
50% exist object.
Okay.
But that's good reason. I think that's good reason. Because Rebecca and I go to mall, right? And I would say these shoes, very nice, right? I say, I should buy these shoes. You say, actually good, but not that much good. Good. You can see, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's why percentage no the static mathematics 50% good, 50% good exist object. Because you cannot see that is awful. That's not good. You cannot see. I see. This is very nice. I interested. That's why I should buy. See, that's right. You say, yeah, pretty good, but not that much good. Because 50% exist object. Because you can see pretty good, but not that much.
Can I ask something, Yeshua?
Of course.
Well, why do they exist? Why is it important? I mean, those are the different views, you know. One is like it's only mind, and the other one is subject and object. Why is it important for us to know that? What is the point?
Yeah.
I mean, these are just the views. Why do we have to think like that? I mean, do we have to choose in between? Because both of them seems like to have, like, I would say Buddha Palita was more when I see, you know, look at things. Buddha Palita and Prasangika, definitely. I think it's everything is creation of our mind, maybe.
Yeah, first, Rebecca has any suggestion on Christina, because your English is better than me. You can easily give information.
I'm
Second,
not
I
sure
try, no problem.
I'm not sure I know the answer, but I think it helps to go to understand the less subtle and the more subtle until you get to the subtlest selflessness, which is of persons and objects. But I'm not sure why the object yet. I don't quite understand that part. But I know that when I was thinking about it, for some reason, it's easier to understand the selflessness of persons than it is to understand the selflessness of objects for me personally. Yeah, I don't know. That probably didn't help at all.
no.
I have a guess. Sorry, you can go.
No, it did help. It did help because, you know, at the end, yeah, please go ahead. Go ahead.
So, I don't know. In my opinion, I think these studies, they like this kind of different views. They belongs to different kind of Tibetan school, and then they kind of I study that so they can debate with each other, and then sometimes they say, "Oh, this is the right one," and the other one says, "Oh, this is the right one." But I think once you have a teacher, then he's going to teach, right, in their lineage. And I think the most important thing is I think what we look for is like the realization of these concepts, but it doesn't happen to be like with this kind of I mean, how we realize is not looking at the concept, but looking at this concept is good to know a little more about Buddhism. So I mean, you can study like academically, but then you won't get any kind of realization.
Right.
And then you can contemplate and, you know, with a teacher and then get this kind of realization. So yeah, so academically, I think it's important for the debate, you know, and then once you get the teachings and you meditate about it, then it's good for your own practice, your own realization. So I think, I hope it's clear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is clear. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
One thing that I think, you know, I've tried reading some of the commentaries and the commentaries on the commentaries and the commentaries and the commentaries and the commentaries, and you end up just wanting to hang yourself at the end. You know, it just
Oh
gets
my gosh,
worse,
I feel better now.
right? But if you can apply some of it, I think the whole point is to apply it, you know,
Oh yeah.
to every day. And just, you know, if you get some understanding, then it does help to reduce grasping and, you know, attachment and that kind of thing. If you apply emptiness to real life, emptiness of phenomena and so on, you can't really be grasping at things if you have some inkling that they don't inherently exist. You know, and interdependence is a big one. All these theories are really helpful if you apply them.
Yeah.
But if you're just reading, they're fascinating to read about, but you can end up going down terrible rabbit holes with all these different schools. And in the long run, it's kind of what, like Rafaela said, if you work with your teacher and you just try to apply it to your own experience, I think sometimes that can be more helpful. Otherwise you just end up sending yourself crazy. As these intellectuals and these scholars, they're so subtle. They can argue about everything forever. And then I don't know how helpful that is to follow all that. It was just for me anyway, because it just makes me, that's my thoughts anyway, such as they are.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Makes
much.
sense.
You all have good idea. So, uh, uh, percentage mathematical conception, perspective, static conception. For me, I cannot say it is good, it is bad, it is worse, it is better, because conception depend on the practitioner. And some practitioner suitable with procedure system. Some suited for me more comfortable suited system. Sometimes my knowledge, my realization does not enough to practice procedure mathematical conception. India scholar depend scholar, yeah, most scholar choose procedure mathematical conception system. But for me, because for example, I for example, I like example Momo, right? And there another Gunsel, Gunsel, and there are Momo, right? One on the one table put their true food and Momo and Gunsel, right? So someone give me chance to choice select. I 100% the bring Momo, take Momo, right? Why? And someone say the testy, both of testy, same thing. Just emptiness. Just good testy, bad testy depend on your mind. Your mind. I cannot accept.
Yeah.
I like Momo, right?
Yeah.
I like Momo, right? I cannot accept sour. You should eat the Gunsel. If same tasty, I
Hmm.
eat Gunsel and more benefit because cheaper. I don't need the money a lot, right, to buy more benefits, right? So, but we select Momo, right? So the student mathematics, he the this we depend on the static mathematics, say that 50% object, 50% your mind. Test 50% your mind, 50% the object. That's something good. Okay, right? We here 10 people, we go together, eat, and there are Momo Kunsel. 9 person take Momo. Right? 1 person maybe Kunsel.
Hmm.
So 50% the object side. If nothing exists object side, all 100% people take Momo.
Right.
But someone take Kunsel.
Isn't that though, when you're functioning at a very conventional level, you would say momos are better than the other thing, but that's if you were at a more that's very conventional. But if you were at a different level, you would say that they were both empty of they were the same. But conventionally, we have different tastes, obviously, and so one is different from the other, but they're not really that different because they're both food and they both disintegrate inside us and both, turn into rubbish. In that sense, they're both the same, but just at a very basic level, they taste a little different, right? Yeah, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
So that's why we that situation depend on the practitioner. So someone suitable persejika matmika, someone studentika matmika, someone yogachari, someone studentika or vipassana. So that's why Buddha gave us many different the teaching. Sometimes we understand it through example. We sometimes we 10 people, 20 people want to go restaurant. They first discuss where we go, which is better. Okay, we go to buffet because there are many different. So you can choice. There are many. So many people need different food. So that's why many practitioners, we have different idea, different conception, different thought. That's why Buddha gave us different teaching. In
Makes sense.
many textbooks give us example medicine, right? So we have many different medicine. We cannot say this medicine best one. No, different the what's it this I don't know this is we sick, we ill, so different situation, different condition, so we need different medicine like this. So anyway, first more comfortable Yogachari, Statica Matmika, and then we can practice step by step more countable, Parsitica Matmika.
Makes sense.
I think, but I'm not sure. I read, I study, but I don't have experience. Yourself. That situation, people can explain on experience, realization. I have nothing. That's why I cannot explain well.
I think this is very common, like
Very
when,
common.
no, I mean this costume to say that you have no realization and being modest about it. It doesn't really
It's true.
mean that you don't have it.
Yeah.
Did you get a little bit information?
Yes. Thank you, Geshe-la. Yes.
Okay, good. There we little bit there we okay, finish our term. Sorry, today finish.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So we discuss good. I think today very good class meeting. So if we read or not, important we understand something, right? You want to understand something with me. I don't have experience. Yeah, I'm nothing, but I was born in Buddhist country, family. I become monk 40 years. And so just I tell you, just my copy. Just copy. I see something, I hear something, and that's I share with you.
Thank
Sometimes maybe you benefit from me, maybe sometimes for you, that is just gossip.
you.
I always benefit from your teachings, Geshe-la, always there. And just making us think and coming with your different stories and different approaches. I find it real helpful. Thank you.
Me too. Me too. Thank you.
I feel the same. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have something to say, tell here. And I think we don't read textbook today, and time off. So if you want to talk on our topic, today topic, you can talk.
Well, I just want to wish Rebecca's good studies, and I hope
Thank you.
you enjoy doing it and understand it well.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is best student. Yeah,
Huh.
best one studied very seriously. Uh, yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, that's Persejika Matmika, Statica Matmika. We should understand through that situation, different conception. We think about that, we understand that situation because we there are 7 people, we have different conception, right? So like this, also the India scholar Buddhapalta or Baba Viveka, they are scholar, but they are human. Human also they have different idea, different thoughts. So they share us own thoughts experience, right? So that's why. And Mempound Matamika say everything emptiness, everything does not inherently exist. How? That's the question. Sudetika Matamika does not inherently exist object side. Object side. So how? 50% exist object side. 50% exist subject side. That's it.
Oh,
Sudetika Matamika. And no, this, yeah, Sudetika and Persejika Matamika 100% exist subject side, depend on subject side. Everything depend on the mind or conception. That's difference. That
that makes sense.
So Heart
Commissioner,
Sutra.
it's a line
Yeah.
here as a commissioner. That's
Yeah.
very
Just
important.
one
Very
little question is the Heart Sutra sounds to me like it's no inherent existence. Right? When you read no ears, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, right? So that is the Buddha Palita side of things. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay,
100%.
thanks.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, Heart Sutra, there say no eye, no ear, no tongue, no body. Say that's right. Buddha say just no, no, no. Right? Everybody confused. Why say that? Why can say that? I know. The no. We have eye. We have no. We have body. What does it mean? That's question, right? Persejika matmika. That's me. I does not inherently exist. Objectively does not objectively exist. That's me. 100% does not inherently object exist. Mean static matmika. Okay, we have eye, we have nose. Why then Buddha say that? Because 100% does not, 50% does not inherently, objectively exist. 50%, 50%. Spelling.
Got it.
Yeah. I hope better understand, especially Rebecca.
Thank you. Yes,
Rebecca seriously studied this day.
I'm trying.
Like Melarepa, this life, very life want to become Buddha.
I don't know if that's realistic, but
After you get Buddha, please don't forget us. Lead us. Please help us, right?
that might be a lot of eons, I think.
Please, don't forget us. We hope, right?
Okay.
Anyway, I joke, right? Kore rawe, kowe, shega de, pedo, dewa, balu, nyuwen, 接着是我电子讲座也下边新的 part 的就then next week I'm not sure. I have schedule puja. Maybe after lunch I end up Dharma center. If I can't hear, we continue. If I cannot come back lunchtime, anyway, before Saturday, I text message our group. You check there.
Thank you, Ashira.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you all.
everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.